The first light of dawn pierces through the ancient forest, golden rays spilling over dew-soaked leaves. As the screen fades in, soft, ambient melodies play in the distance, accompanied by the quiet chirping of birds and the gentle rustling of leaves. The drone lifts above a valley, gliding gracefully into the untouched wilderness. The towering evergreens seem to lean closer as sunlight dances gently through their spaces, creating flickers of light and shadow. The forest feels alive, yet serene, ancient yet timeless, a place of serene beauty untouched by the rush of modern life. Here the story begins. The smooth, steady pace of the drone invites you to let go, to be fully present in the soft embrace of the Earth's grandeur. The drone weaves through the mist-laden forest, gliding slowly to reveal the intricate layers of nature. Moss covers the ground in a seamless green carpet, wrapping tree trunks like a protective quilt. Tiny mushrooms cluster on damp wood, hidden treasures waiting to be discovered by attentive eyes. Soft golden light filters through breaks in the canopy, illuminating patches of the forest floor. The scene feels magical, almost otherworldly, as if a quiet secret breathes in the space between the trees. The camera pauses for a moment on the fine details, droplets of morning dew shimmering on leaves, ferns unfurling in the softness of dawn. The slow pace offers time to observe, to connect with the simplicity of life existing here. As the drone glides deeper into the forest, a gentle mist begins to hover. It clings to the floor, pooling like soft clouds between the trees, shifting and drifting with barely perceptible winds. Every motion, every movement, feels intentional. Nature's symphony played in silence. The trees begin to thin, and the view opens up. The drone ascends slowly, breaking free from the dense canopy. A majestic scene unfolds. A range of snow-dusted peaks illuminated by the golden hues of sunrise. Wisps of mist curl and twist in harmony with the wind, softening the rugged lines of the mountains. The camera pans wide, capturing the vastness of the landscape. Sharp ridges rise abruptly, their surfaces softened by a delicate dusting of snow. Between the peaks lie sheltered valleys, their untouched quiet mirroring the calm of the forest below. The drone approaches closer, hovering over a rugged ridge illuminated in soft morning light. Rocks glisten with ice, their jagged form contrasting with the wide expanse of a sapphire sky. You can almost feel the cool, crisp air, the purity of a morning untouched by human hands. The pace remains steady, deliberate. Every frame is chosen with care, urging you to savor this moment, to be fully present in the majesty of nature's towering heights. The drone dips lower, weaving back toward the forest floor. A crystalline stream cascades from high above, winding its way down through the terrain. The water sparkles as sunlight catches its surface, creating shimmering patterns that seem to dance to the gentle hum of the earth. Following the flow of the stream, the camera reveals their journey from mountain to forest. Boulders stand like sentinels, their smooth surfaces shaped by centuries of flowing water. The stream rushes forward, playful yet determined, carrying with it stories of ancient glaciers and unyielding time. As the camera moves back into the forest, the serene atmosphere returns. The sound of flowing water merges with the rustling leaves. Shafts of golden light return, piercing through the treetops to reflect on the stream, casting a warm glow on its journey. The connection between the towering heights above and the quiet depths below becomes clear. They are bound together, inseparable, each one shaping and nurturing the other in perfect harmony. Entering a different realm, the drone ascends slightly, reaching a serene landscape shrouded in mist. The forest's lush, vibrant greens take on a softer tone here, muted by the ever-present fog that clings to the slopes. The mist moves delicately in the wind, carrying with it an air of mystery. Through the haze, towering trees emerge and disappear like ancient guardians. Their trunks, dark and textured, are silent witnesses to seasons that have passed unnoticed by the world beyond. The drone moves closer, threading its way between these noble sentinels. The atmosphere feels intimate, reverent, as light shafts pierce the mist, They illuminate fragile spiderwebs and droplets clinging to the edges of leaves. Brief glimpses of the forest floor reveal an ecosystem alive and thriving, hidden within the clouds. Time seems to slow in this mist-laden forest. The quiet cocoon of fog wraps itself around you, carrying you further into the embrace of nature's hidden sanctuary. The scene transitions seamlessly to focus on water as a unifying thread in these timeless landscapes. A narrow stream flows through moss-covered rocks, carving its way down toward the valley floor. The sunlight gleams on its surface, creating a trail of light that guides the eye effortlessly along its length. The drone glides closer, capturing ripples as they form and dissolve. The sound of gurgling water becomes a meditative mantra, its gentle rhythm soothing to the soul. Pools form at certain bends of the stream, their crystalline surfaces mirroring the towering greens and blues of the forest above. In another scene, water cascades down a series of rocks, transforming into a delicate waterfall. Drops meet the air with soft splashes, mingling with mist rising from the base. Every frame celebrates the beauty and persistence of water, a force of nature, gentle yet unwavering in its resolve. Slowly, the tones and textures of the landscape shift. The golden glow of sunlight softens, revealing snow-dusted treetops. The drone ascends again, revealing alpine ridges in shades of white and grey. Here, the silence deepens as frost clings to needles and branches. Without hurry, the camera transitions once more, moving back toward the verdant hues of the lower forest. The shift between seasons feels natural, organic, a subtle reminder of the Earth's cyclical rhythm where every element is interconnected. Snow and ice give way to lush slopes where fresh greens burst from moist earth. The drone floats gently through this transformation, showing the forest as it springs back to life under melting snow. The film's rhythm slows, emphasizing the pulse of the wilderness. Long, extended shots glide smoothly over mossy floors, then rise toward the golden canopy. The drone pauses to reflect on the small details, a single leaf catching the light, a branch moving ever so slightly in the wind. Moments of silence punctuate the journey. The subtle music fades, leaving only the sounds of nature, a bird's distant chirp, the rush of a stream, the soft rustle of leaves. These silences invite the viewer to breathe, to take in the quiet beauty of life unfolding slowly. The pace of the footage draws you further into nature's embrace, making you feel as though you're floating in harmony with the drone's path. As the drone rises one last time, the full grandeur of this timeless tableau is revealed. The towering mountains and infinite forest stretch before you, unbroken and eternal. The golden hues of morning begin to deepen, signaling the approaching warmth of the midday sun. Wide-angle shots capture the landscape's timeless harmony, jagged peaks nestled in soft mist, streams forever carving their paths, treetops dancing with the wind. The camera lingers here, offering one last moment of stillness, one final panorama that invites you to hold nature's beauty in your heart. The drone slowly ascends, its perspective widening until the forest and the mountains fade into the horizon. Golden light spills across everything, wrapping the wilderness in a final warm glow. As the camera begins its retreat, the sounds of nature fade into silence. A soft melody emerges, guiding us to the end with a sense of peace and tranquility. A simple message appears: pause, breathe, connect. The sound of a distant bird call lingers for a moment, a lingering echo of this journey's simple yet profound beauty. In this meditative escape, you've been reminded of life's ancient rhythms, the steady, silent song of the wilderness. It's an invitation to return time and again to the stillness found in the embrace of nature's most untouched landscapes. Thank you for joining us. Please subscribe for more journeys.